Welcome to a special on Cupán. Folks, today, no gimmicks, no funny voices, none of that sort of stuff. No tales to go and tell. Just to focus on something that really captures my mind, boggles my mind. This is the day that we remember Jesus meeting with his disciples and having that final Passover meal together. The time that he goes and washes their feet. But what really strikes me is this one little sentence, which we read in Luke in chapter 22 and verse 14. When the hour came, Jesus and his apostles reclined at the table. And he said to them, I have eagerly desired to eat this Passover with you before I suffer. Just think about that. I have eagerly desired to eat this Passover meal with you. He's sitting there looking at his disciples, and these are his words. I have eagerly desired to eat this Passover meal with you before I suffer. Just imagine, put yourself in the place of Jesus Christ. Could you really come out with something like this? This goes to show the majesty, the divinity of Christ completely. It is only God who could go and look at those disciples and say to them, I desire to have this meal with you before I suffer. Sitting there knowing that one of those disciples was going to betray him for 30 pieces of silver. Sitting there knowing that another of those disciples was going to deny him 3 times before the cock crew. Sitting there knowing that all the others were just going to desert him in this hour. And yet the words he says is, I eagerly desired to have this Passover, to eat this Passover meal with you. It is nothing short of miraculous. Nothing short of miraculous. But as I think about that, and as I think about the subsequent communion services that we have, and times that we gather around his table to remember what he has done for us, how many times do we come? And the truth is that we've betrayed him for something else. How many times do we gather? And the truth is that we have denied him. How many times have we come? And the truth is that we've deserted him. That in that moment, our mouths are professing one thing, but as Jesus said himself, our hearts are far from him. As I said, it is nothing short of divine and miraculous that the Lord Jesus Christ, knowing what his disciples did then and were going to do then, and knowing what it is that we are going to do, that he goes and says, I long to sit and to eat this meal with you. Really, Nigel? Does he really long to eat a meal with us? Yes. Revelation 3:20, Jesus goes and says, Behold, I stand at the door and knock. And if anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will sup or eat with him and he with me. Even though Christ knows that we will let him down, yet he desires to spend this time with us and share this meal with us. Is that not miraculous? I believe so. Thank you for joining me for this special on Cupán.